Pale creature takes his first step forward. The women grip tighter onto their weapons. Long claws protrude. Protrude. I love. No beds. They extend all the way to his ankles. Fuck. Yo. Imagine that. Imagine standing there looking at this creature who you're already terrified by just by the way he looks, and then also by the way your world is, and you know what these creatures can do. Actually, you don't really know, actually. That's the point, I guess, is that you don't really know what they can do because there are different strains. So there could be one that they don't know, which this is going to be that guy. This is going to be that one where they have never seen this before. Yeah, they have never seen this before. Long claws protrude from his nail beds. They extend all the way down to his ankles. I mean, hello. Oh my God. Okay. They extend all the way down to his ankles. We're going like, oof, like long. It's gross and it's almost like bone coming out. Okay. I don't know if I want anyone to say anything. Okay. So one thing that I'm a big fan of is when no one says anything because the scene speaks for itself. Yeah. The women's expressions speak for themselves. How do they go about escaping from him without being tracked? Or how do they go about killing him without being killed? Okay. How do they go about this without being killed? Either way, it's kind of like a lose-lose. It's a double-edged sword. If they were to kill him, they're going to die. And if they escape, they're going to die. How do they escape from this? Okay, so this is a big question. Do they escape? Do they leave? No, I want them to face him. Oh my God, I just saw something. So, okay, yes, I'm not even gonna write it. Okay, so his long claws, they extend all the way down, they extend all the way to his ankles with his claws. He grips the corners of his mouth with his claws. Oof, creepy. He grips the corners of his mouth with his claws to expose another row, another 3 rows. Wow, rows of. There's sharp teeth, yes, but I wanted something more, like more terrifying. His neck pulled back. A loud guffaw comes roaring out. We have to go. We have to leave. He'll kill us. He'll kill us anyway. He'll kill us. And then, bam. Die anyway. We're going to die anyway. There's once you see one, it's over. You think I don't know that? We're gonna die anyway. Once you see when it's over, may as well take one with us. You think I don't know that? Pale creature. What happens, pale creature? What happens? What happens with you? Takes another step forward. Fuck. Oh my God. This is like, I feel like this would be terrifying. Okay, so, girl, we're gonna die anyway. What she's doing, so we may as well take one. Do you think I don't know that? Pale creature takes another step forward. I'm not ready for this. No. Who says that? Girl steps forward. Woman runs back. Runs back to the truck. Girl steps forward. I can understand where her mindset is at. She doesn't want to die. And honestly, it's almost like she's just gripping for a few more minutes. The idea, though, that I'm imagining is that they're going to be driving down the interstate and all of a sudden he's going to be right there. You know what I mean? And he's going to be in their truck, in the back of their truck, in front of their truck. Like he's going to be the type to where, for whatever reason, they're now kind of driving through the dark type of thing. And bam, all of a sudden he's there, ready to rip their faces off type of thing. Like I was saying earlier, that girl is, was leaning her head on the door, not the window. Little things like that is because these creatures will straight up come at you, like rip your head off from the window. Like that is the vibe I'm getting. Kind of like in a horror movie, when the character leans against the door after running, they're running from this serial killer or whatever, and then they slam the door closed and they lean against it. What makes you think that serial killer can't just stab you through the door? Or what makes you think that serial killer isn't going to just bust through that window that you're leaning against? Things like that. So that is something that I'm incorporating into this, is like the little act of, she's not going to show that she's sitting in the door. You know what I mean? She's leaning down. She's sleeping, but she's fully leaning down on purpose. She doesn't want to be caught off guard like that. Obviously, like she's still leaning on the door, but it's fully different to being seen by one of these, because once you see one, it's over, So I wonder if they had stayed in the car, I wonder if they would have escaped. I wonder if this is maybe a little detail they haven't learned yet. It's that like they have to actually, maybe they actually have to have that scent, like maybe the creature would have to visually see them or actually smell them or something. And maybe they were safe when they were in the truck. Or maybe they weren't because the truck's window was open. Things like that. Maybe that's the point. Maybe they're sent, maybe the truck being open and the girl being outside in general, maybe that's what brought this creature into their lives in the first place. Fuck. Shit, that's heavy, man. All right, so woman runs back to the truck. Girl steps forward. Ooh, Okay, woman runs back to the truck. Girl steps forward. Just as reaches the door handle, we hear a scream behind her. But it isn't girl. Ooh! Paste. Okay. And that is the end. Yes, that is the end. See, I like things like that. This is a good cliffhanger. You wonder what is happening to the girls now. Now there's two. Are they going to die? Are they going to survive? They can protect themselves. But are they going to? Fade out. So then it is supposed to be fade in. There we go. Okay, so let's read this through, huh? All right, fade in. Girl is smoking. We're seeing details of her face that show distress and emotional trauma. Slowly, the world around her is revealed. She's sitting in the back of a truck on a deserted interstate going God knows where. The trees surround. We can see that they are fully alone in the world. Girl climbs into the passenger side through the back window. The background music is now diegetic. She pulls out another cigarette. It's handmade and dirty. Woman is driving and looks over at girl. Woman snatches the cigarette away and lights it herself. You had one already. Yeah, well, it's better than getting ripped apart. Nobody's getting ripped apart. We haven't seen one in a while. Exactly. Woman takes a drag and hands it over to girl. She inhales and leans her head against the bottom part of the door. The wheels of the truck slow to a stop. Girl is lying down nearly flat when she jerks awake. Woman's eyes are widened as she stares forward. Why are we stopped? Girl lifts her head up. She sees what woman sees. There it is, a once human pale creature with skin that resembles one of a burn victim with raw protrusions of flesh. Dark red liquid drips from its pushed back gums. He has hardly any lips left. A grimace emerges as he stares the truck down. Both women exchange a concerning glance. They'll find us. I know, but so will he. With that, they grab onto the weapons that have been hidden in plain sight. We see girl's hand pushing the truck door open as the pale creature stands in the distance. The truck's high beams highlight the dripping blood. Woman is stepping out of the truck, hand on top of the door to push it closed. Both women are inching closer to pale creature. He's standing still. Do you think there are more? Yep. Woman glares at girl. Don't turn away from him. We don't know which strain he has. The world is vast and circling around them from above. The pale creature takes his first step forward. The women grip tighter onto their weapons. Long claws protrude from his nail beds. They extend all the way to his ankles. He grips the corners of his mouth with his claws to expose another 3 rows of sharp teeth. His neck pulled back, a loud guffaw comes roaring out. We have to leave. He'll follow us. We're gonna die anyway. Once you see one, it's over. May as well take one with us. You think I don't know that? Pale creature takes another step forward. Fuck, I'm not ready for this. Woman runs back to the truck. Girl steps forward. Just as woman reaches for the door handle, we hear a scream behind her. But it isn't girl. It's one more pale creature with skin that resembles one of a burn victim with raw protrusions of flesh. Fade to black. Thank you for sitting with me while I wrote this and stuff. And honestly, I've been thinking about doing a live video where I write an entire script with you guys pitching in and then we create a movie together. Let me know if that would be something that you're interested in, because I will start working on that right away. If you want to join me with that, that would be really, really fun, I think. And we could create a lot of stuff like this. And so, yeah, with that, I conclude. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I will absolutely be creating more. My God, that was so invigorating, so inspiring. All right, that's it. Holy shit. 2 of them. Do they live? Do they die? Only time will tell. Or maybe it won't, because I'm that asshole who will cut that shit off before you get any answers.